Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. AussieSim2 here, and today guys is the last day of 2022. That is actually kind of nuts to even think about. Where the hell is this year gone? I've said this before, it is just evaporated. This year has gone so quick. But before we get into anything, just quickly, I want to say thank you to everyone for all the support that you guys have given us this year. It has been absolutely tremendous. Everyone that shows up for the streams, everyone that watches the videos, comments, like, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Really excited to see what 2023 has to offer. There's a lot of amazing games coming out in the very first quarterly of 2023. So it's going to be excited to see where things go from here. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to bore you guys with more shipment because I am doing more of my camo grind. And the reason where I'm doing more shipment, because there is tier 1 shipment now available. I will show you guys right here, is right next to the naughty list because it's naughty. We have the tier 1 shipment playlist, which I think this is going to be super hectic. I have not gone in and tried it out yet, but I need to get my Riot Shield completed, at least the Platinum Challenge, because the Polyatomic one's not too bad. You gotta get kills from behind. It's not having to get double kills. So hopefully if everything goes all well, we will have webcam, and this video will not be corrupted. Please. Thank you. So obviously it is New Year's Eve, so does anyone have any exciting New Year's plans? Is anyone doing anything exciting at all? Me personally, me and my partner aren't doing anything too crazy. We're probably just gonna sit at home, maybe order some food or something, play probably Modern Warfare, because that's how sad and boring our lives are. Did used to like do a lot for New Year's, but I'm just not that interested anymore. It's just so expensive, and you know, trying to make plans with everybody else, and then plans fail through, and then you're like left stranded on your own. Pick up all the pieces and stuff. It can be more stress than it is good sometimes. I do miss doing, like, having crazy New Year plans, but, I mean, Oh, come on. I think that was another 2 kills. I think so. Yeah, I really don't think the Riot Shield is going to be too bad on tier 1 shipment at all. So, if you guys still haven't done your Riot Shield, I'd highly recommend you go jump on tier 1 shipment right now. I hate that so much. I gotta stay away from the one guy that's rocking a Riot Shield right now. Oh my god, you idiot teammate. That was a friendly. Now, one other crazy thing that has happened kind of like overnight, and that is going to be affecting a lot of people's channels, is there's been a new monetization thing being put in place by YouTube. And basically what this new monetization policy is there's gonna be no more profanity. I think YouTube's hard cracking down on profanity for some weird reason, which is kind of weird because we do have YouTube Kids, and I'm pretty sure you have to be at least 16 to sign up to YouTube anyway. So why are we still caring about profanity? I honestly don't know. But the problem with this new monetization thing coming in is it's been retroactive. And if you guys don't know what retroactive means, it's taking effect from things in the past. So people's previous videos, their previous content. So yeah, anyone that had, like, you know, they were kind of playing by the rules, but maybe still leaning on the edge of the rules, but still, you know, following YouTube's guidelines, all their old videos have been flagged now and have been demonetized. Their monetization has been limited. But one of the things they do mention in this new policy is that your content might get limited ads, or you can collect no revenue at all. And at first you probably just read that and you're like, oh yeah. But that essentially means that YouTube is now just making money off your content, even though they're demonetizing you through their new policy that they implemented, and it's taking effect retroactively, which is insane. It is insane. Like, if this were to happen at any other company, it would kind of be like lawsuit, like legal action. So, like, the new profanity thing, they are really going to be cracking down on, like, people swearing and, like, all kinds of swearing. Before, it was just F-bombs, and you got to be careful with maybe saying, like, the F word too many times, which puts a real, like, wall in front of a lot of people's content, because a lot of people's content, they are known for being abrupt and, you know, always having profanity, but still sticking between YouTube's guidelines. Like, they're not doing it in the first 30 seconds, but now it's like not the first 8 seconds, and like people are getting flagged for saying the S word and stuff now, just like even a couple of times throughout the video, even if it's not in the first 30 seconds. So it is really kind of alarming. It's nothing official has actually come out by YouTube. This is all just people coming out on Twitter, and all my content, or some of my content's getting demonetized. I don't know what's going on here. So like people had to come together on Twitter to basically work out the situation as a community, instead of YouTube just coming out and be like, hey guys, we're going to be changing the monetization policy. We're going to give you guys a month or so to just check through your content and make sure it's all good before we roll through this new policy. No, they kind of just implemented it. But people are speculating that this has probably been happening as of November, because a lot of people that had horror channels or did a lot of horror content, most of those games have a lot of gore, a lot of violence and stuff, and that's another thing that YouTube is now trying to crack down on as well. I completely forgot about that, but yeah, YouTube is trying to cut down on like gore and dismemberment and violence, but that's a real rocky bridge to kind of like tread across, because there's a lot of kids games now that kind of implement like different variations of gore or like blood splatter effect, whether it be like aliens blood or whatever. I feel like most games are kind of implementing that. That's why you have ratings on games, to let people know that, hey, this game is MA or R. It for mature audience, R for even more mature audience, like over 18. And then M and under is kind of, M's more like mature, but I would still, there's a lot of Marvel stuff, all your Marvel movies and your superhero movies are kind of like M rated, because they just have they deal with real world issues and there's conflict and all that kind of stuff. And you have like PG and G. Like, this is why we have ratings. I don't know why they're trying to crack down on like gore and dismemberment. The main thing is, they said, like, you can't show like people getting dismembered now. Like, what? What do you mean? That's why you have ratings in games. So like people are just going to get age restricted left, right, and center for certain game now. I'm kind of also worried about Dead Space Remake. Are people just going to get age restricted left, right, and center for that? Like, is this the world we live in now? Like, what? So again, we still need confirmation from YouTube. Again, this is just everyone putting their thoughts and opinions together and like working out the situation, giving the information that is presented to them. I'm really hoping this is some kind of like weird mistake. But who knows? We really need to wait for a statement from YouTube before we can like dissect this situation further. I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of insight on the new policy, because I know there's a lot of like smaller content creators that do watch us. So yeah, to any of you like smaller content creators out there, probably just be a little mindful of what you say now. Like, maybe just cut profanity out for like the next week or so until we like figure out what the hell YouTube is going on about here, or what they're actually doing, or what their plans are. We can't be too far away from platinum. We got to be pretty close. I should have scored that guy. I will say, tier 1 shipment, I thought it was going to be super hectic. People just lay down. People just sit and like lay down and do nothing. It's actually more boring than normal shipment, if I'm being honest. Why do people have to sit in the sea containers? There's a whole map. The whole goddamn map. Hello. Hello, sir. What? How is he able to melee me? Whatever, bro. Oh, no. Why? Thank you, sir, for sacrificing yourself. You will not be in vain. Oh my god, of course he has a teammate laying there. Hey. What are you doing? Oh my god, these guys are actual bots. Oh, they won't move. This is so dumb. Domination has to be the worst goddamn... What is happening? What was that? Oh. Suck it. Really? What do you think was gonna happen there, buddy? Oh, man. Oh! And now I can't swear because there's new profanity rules on YouTube. I must just... That's my new swear. Grunts. Grunts and groans. Oh, I should have shielded. I should have shielded. I hope I did it. I really hope I did it. And there you have it. I got platinum Riot Shields. Now, I know I said at the start of this video that tier 1 seemed like it might be a bit easier to get the kills with the Riot Shield, which it is. 2 hits against 3 hits is a lot better, but I should have held my opinion to the end of the video because it's still not enjoyable at all. I was getting my hams absolutely steamed, but it is easier with 2 hits instead of 3s. And that's basically it from me, guys. I will see you guys in the new year. Hope everyone has a very safe New Year's. And as always, appreciate the love and support, guys. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.